Imagine waking up to find massive green vines rapidly swallowing your entire suburban neighborhood before breakfast is even finished. Every single plant across the nation is suddenly expanding at an astonishing 10,000 times its normal natural speed. Thick roots the size of city buses are forcefully pushing up through solid concrete sidewalks all over the place. Within mere minutes, ordinary front yard grass transforms into towering stalks, reaching over 50 feet into the morning sky. Drivers abandon their cars as sprawling branches completely cover major interstate highways from coast to coast in total green. Central Park rapidly expands outward, with colossal trees dynamically overwhelming the surrounding city blocks in a sweeping green wave. Skyscrapers are dramatically transformed into living mountains of dense foliage as heavy vines wrap tightly around steel and glass. The sheer weight of these giant leaves creates massive structural shifting, forcing skyscrapers to lean forcefully under the pressure. People are urgently reacting, rushing through dramatically altered urban landscapes to find higher ground above the rising green tide.
Power lines snap like fragile threads under the immense pressure of rapidly expanding trunks weighing thousands of heavy pounds. Agriculture changes completely when a single cornfield produces ears of corn measuring an astonishing 20 inches in 3 seconds. Agricultural workers look on in absolute wonder as heavy farm equipment is gently elevated by thick, shifting root systems. The temperature drops a quick 10 degrees Fahrenheit as an impossibly thick forest canopy suddenly blocks out the sun. Birds and wildlife multiply rapidly, finding endless food sources in these overwhelming new jungles right in our own backyards.
River paths gracefully adapt as colossal tree trunks form natural barriers, causing cool water to spread rapidly across valleys.
Suburban homes are lifted right off their foundations by incredibly strong branches growing upward at hundreds of miles hourly. Air travel halts entirely because dense spores and airborne seeds create a hazardous cloud layer reaching 30,000 feet. Millions of citizens begin navigating this extreme, incredible transformation using long zip lines strung between the giant new neighborhood. Local grocery stores become completely irrelevant when massive, heavy, healthy fruits the size of beach balls drop directly onto sidewalks.
Scientists scramble to understand the rapid energy release driving this massive botanical surge across the entire North American continent. Humanity brilliantly adapts to this dynamic disorder by building impressive new suspension bridges connecting the towering upper forest canopy. Our modern society beautifully integrates into an unbelievable futuristic community, living seamlessly inside this massive and incredibly vibrant ecosystem. The atmosphere becomes incredibly clear as oxygen levels peak, making every single breath feel wonderfully refreshing and completely revitalizing.
Everyday citizens happily work together, gathering these endless fresh resources, building a wonderfully vibrant community routine every single morning.
Would you love living safely high up in this astonishing green canopy? Hit subscribe and share your ultimate exploration plan.